Good afternoon, everyone. It is 4:45 p.m. Just to let everybody know, especially family members, the reason I haven't accepted my phone calls, answered text messages. The other day somebody stole my phone, so I had to purchase a new phone. It's the LG. I had to go to Best Buy and purchase one this morning at a cost of $98 plus a airtime card for 400 minutes, double minutes. So for those that probably thinking that I've abandoned you or forgotten you or ignoring you, that's not the case. I know who stole the phone, but I haven't contacted the police. I'm just going to let bygones be bygones and watch out for my stuff a little more closely. That being said, today's been an extremely eventful day. I purchased a portable DVD player and 38 movies for my wife Donna, and I took them to Stillwater Healthcare, and we sat down this afternoon and watched a couple movies. First movie was her very favorite, Dirty Dancing, Jennifer Grey, Patrick Swayze. So every day we're going to watch movies. Keeps her mind occupied, keeps a smile on her face, and that's important. We have a storm on the way in. It's supposed to be a good-sized thunderstorm, which this will be the first you'll hear me say this, I welcome. Past couple days, the temperature's been nearing 90. The humidity has been well above 70%, so it's been extremely hard, difficult couple days. Inside the tent with temperatures about 90 degrees, according to the thermometer, it was reaching anywhere between 109 and 113. So I've been bringing Bambi out here. Hi, Bambi. I've been bringing her out here where it's cool and safe, and keep her out of the extreme heat. A couple days ago, I woke up about 1:30 in the morning, and I heard some noise, and I didn't know where it was coming from, so I snuck out of the tent, and I came down here, and there was 4 people sprawled out on a blanket, and they were booting heroin. They were right there. So I booted them off the property. There was no problem. They didn't resist. And I told them if they come back, there would be law enforcement involved. Don't get me wrong, folks. I'm not an asshole to people. I've had my share of drugs when I was growing up. I've had my share of parties and raising hell. But when it comes to shooting heroin, I'm not going to put poison in my veins. The reason I got so upset at them is usually they'll just discard the needles wherever they toss them. And people like me who come out in my stocking feet or bare feet sometimes, just walks around, I could step on it and get myself, who knows what, probably AIDS, Hep C, you just don't know. So don't think I'm being mean, but I don't tolerate the use of heroin. Not around me. As far as the property goes, everything's on hold right now. I'm contemplating what I need to do. So you're probably wondering why I haven't been posting so many videos about the property. Everything's on hold. The reason it's on hold is because I found that this entire section has a very large amount of recluse spiders, brown recluse spiders. How do I know this? I contacted Capital Ambulance Corporation, Bangor, Maine, and one of the paramedics actually came up. There was a very large spider in the very corner, right there, and actually the web is still inside. And I've never seen a spider that big other than a tarantula down in Florida in the trees. And he looked at it and he said, back away from it. So I did. And he said, "You know what you got?" And I said, "Yeah, a very big spider." And he corrected me and he said, "Not only that, you have an extremely large brown recluse spider." And I showed him some of the other spiders that were kicking around over in these areas, especially one that was and still is right there, right up underneath that top where the spider web is. And he said, "You know what? You're in a dangerous place." And I said, "I don't understand." He said, "Of the past 5 minutes, the 20 plus spiders you've shown me, 13 were actually brown recluse spiders. So I'm in a brown recluse spider infested area of the woods." And I was advised, despite my efforts of claiming squatters' rights here, to pack my stuff up and get my ass out of here before it's too late. And for those that don't know what a brown recluse is, it's a spider that chooses to separate itself from everything else. It likes to hide in crevices, corners, dark, damp places, and you usually don't see them. Unfortunately, where I've cleared this off, I've disturbed their natural habitat, and now they're making do with what they can find. No fault of their own, my own stupidity. I was told outright that a brown recluse is not poisonous, so to speak, but its bite can prove disastrous and even fatal, and here's why. On the human skin, everybody has this MRSA and staph infection virus. Everybody has both, and it's just a matter of time before some people break out with it and some people go their whole lives without having an outbreak. But everybody has MRSA, everybody has staph infection. Both of them are viruses on the skin. When a brown recluse bites you, the fangs actually penetrate the skin, obviously, and on those fangs it pushes in the bacteria you have on your skin. That infects the skin, and brown recluse, where their fangs are slightly larger than most, it pushes a lot more in, so you get an infection. Ultimately, you get what's called necrosis. Excuse my languages, but it's literally rotting of the skin. And untreated, it can cost you your limb or your life, sometimes both. The paramedics were very clear that the spider that I captured in a jar the other day was also a brown recluse, and they've actually taken it to some animal place where they're going to study it and find out if in fact these spiders are indigenous to the state of Maine, because they've never seen them with this many numbers, especially the size. It was about slightly smaller than the top of that, and you can see my thumb. So as you can see, it was a fairly good sized spider. Maine normally does not have those kind of spiders. Anyways, this is not a video about spiders, but it's just to let people know that right now all of this is on hold. I can't afford to have serious issues with spider bites, especially brown recluse. When I was in Florida traveling, especially Tampa, Miami, Daytona, Ocala, Fort Lauderdale, Kissimmee, Marathon Shores, Key West, Key Largo, places like that, I've seen a lot of spiders, sand spiders, the ground spiders, the tarantulas and the orange trees. I've seen it all, but never in my life have I seen a spider that big in the state of Maine. And that put the fear in me. So this property development is on hold, and I may have to shift to a different area. That being said, and I'm sorry to ramble on for probably 10-15 minutes, but I just need to reevaluate everything I've been doing. Who knows, I might be able to find one crawling on the ground as I'm filming this. You see me hop into a chair, you'll know why. I'm not afraid of spiders, so to speak, but brown recluse, yeah, I give them a lot of distance. Alright, I'm going to wrap this video up and let everybody know that I just got a lot of stuff going on, and my videos for YouTube and Facebook will be sporadic and probably very few for a while. Again, I just got a new phone. For those of my family's list, my phone number is 1-207-404-0432. 1-207-404-0432. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the laundromat, scrub myself up a little bit, get myself clean, go visit Donna, have a little supper, and come back and kick back and relax, listen to the radio a while, and drift off to sleep because I am exhausted and we have sprinkles. Definitely gonna get the thunderstorm. Thanks for listening, everyone. Catch you all later.